3-7. So I might have to just keep him on that.
Awful. No, she's going to bring it back in, actually. Oh, Sand might have seen that. Can he get here in time, though? That's a bottle kill if he gets it. Yeah, he's going to get it.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Right? Yep. Oh, he's dead. I don't know, though. Like,
the Sand King wasn't waiting to collect the bounty rune or stun him, so he managed to surge and make a run for that bounty. And then after picking up both bounty runes, he gets to level 2. If he's not more careful there, as he might go down here, if he's not more careful there, he runs straight into the Sand King and just dies outright without getting anything. But he is going to get first blood once again, as it is.
Julz will once again give up death to the second tier tower.
Because he's been standing there zoning, so that'll be his boots that'll allow him to buy sort of wards if he needs to. So it's not bad.
Julz going in deep once again on Nyx Assassin right here. He doesn't have his spike carapace actually. That'd be level 2. He just get the mana burn instead with the impel. He goes down TA. Takes a good damage getting low herself, but gonna stay alive. Not the same for Silencer though. Will eventually tick down right there. And be killed in return. So a 1-for-1 exchange between the two as the, let's say, just misses on TA with a refraction of anyways. In fact, Benhur is looking comfortable about going in the trap hop. He wants this kill, but it's going to come at a cost, and he won't even get the kill in the end. He explodes. The TP in as well from Tim's.
He's extremely worried about right now, but he definitely needs a second jump and stun if he wants effectiveness on his run.
Hero actually going to be stunned right here. Impel is ready to go on Razor, but the Eye of the Storm is up. Out comes the Plasma Field as well. Jakiro's going to fall, and so does Tim's on that Nick. Will they get the third to finish off the job? Samage goes down, a double kill for Jeyo, a hat trick for the team. 3-for-0 here at this top lane. That Eye of the Storm doing so much.
This Lina feels like it might have a little bit of a different function from the other Linas that we've seen. Like, maybe less of tempo control, more of kind of holding objectives and countering aggression from Happyfeet and allowing your team.
They catch TA, the Laguna Blade finishes the job right there, but that was really all the Nyx and Jakiro that got in there with
to catch Raven while his HP is low, farming the jungle. But if they're not able to do that, then the next best option is to kind of take Roshan, take objectives, and force the anti-mage to fight before he wants to. That's kind of one of the ways you can pressure the AM.
Well, that's going to be nice because a great couple of catches right there. That Chronosphere, they actually saw Nyx Assassin going on through Nyx to the Jakiro because of the Sentry Ward over there, and they just saw him long enough to get the Chronosphere. It only caught Nyx, but it got the job done in the end as they take out both and transition into Roshan. Their Roshan kill potential is decent, but apparently not good enough as meanwhile Sand King gets picked off middle lane.
Sumail, for instance, he pretty much always gets Light Strike away, right? I mean, if you're not counting on dying, or if you have some kind of setup for your stun, maybe the cast range is kind of, you know, maybe not so necessary, but does give you a little bit more burst and Light Strike away. I keep saying that.
Yeah, I messed up. That's why I just stick with LSA for that ability usually. It's so much easier. Darkseer, by the way, the vacuum in with the wall. The Chronosphere does catch Darkseer, but he's kind of already done his job in a lot of ways. They may pick him off, they do, but at what cost now? Down goes Faceless Void. Epicenter barely tickles Nyx Assassin, but the Burrow Strike will help them finish the job. Anti-Mage is not here to assist either. But you know what? He's pushing the top lane and getting a second tier tower kill in the process. Whoa, he goes Blink, by the way. Okay, you know, the way I'm reacting to that, but I've brought this up before as, hold that thought, because Nyx is caught over here, and that's a dead Nyx, and so a little bit of momentum for Happyfeet. But Blink Dagger on the Lina, I've wondered for the longest time why we never see this item on this hero, and I've never really gotten like an answer where I'm just like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I feel like it's actually potentially pretty good on her. See it picked up, the vacuum onto the ice path with a wall coming out as well, but the global silence screws things over. Lina, she cannot combo as a result. She's still running, in fact, trying to lift her out as she has a regen rune in worst case scenario, but Anti-Mage is like, you know what? I'm here ready to go. Manchester also ready. He needs to use it right there as he's taking a lot of damage. Got the kill the Sand King, and the Mana Void comes out as well. Laguna Blade will help finish off the TA. The prime target in the midst of the fight now, a 2-for-1 exchange in favor of TNC. They want more. They're going to get more. Silencer also picked off. Double tap for the Anti-Mage, and meanwhile, his teammates chasing now on a Razor. The Julz will catch him with the Blink effect also coming into play. The Faceless Void Chronosphere, though, trying to save Razor if anything. Maybe going to turn kill on Nyx Assassin, but you got to be careful with that. Impale comes out, will miss. Jeyo keeping on running as he's moving pretty fast, but now Faceless Void is caught by the Ice Path, a long duration despite being level 2, and they finish off the job on it. And this fight just really went going, and it ends up well in favor of TNC. You can just tell as soon as Anti-Mage got there especially.
And basically Raven just comes in for cleanup. So a pretty nice fight there from Happyfeet. Again, it was like, for TNC, it was like the start of the fight was so good for them that it kind of set up.
Great scanned, by the way. They allows them to get the kill on a Nyx assassin. They saw it and they dusted as a result, and they got the kill. But now Raven, oh god, he's back. The mana boy tears up Razor, burned all the mana, exploded him to death, and also faces this point. If he gets got too, LSA, Laguna Blade, yep, he will. And they're both staying dead. In fact, neither one has a buyback at this point. Basher, in fact, just purchased now by Anti-Mage.
Fights happen. So. But that said, though, with the Julz, like you see, like for example, Puck with the Julz, it does seem like it'd be a great item for helping to keep her alive at times too. Well,
she tries to use her right there effectively. This time, though, it is going to get her kill because she went into a spot that the support was ready to help them out, and she's dead for 25. So the block here of JessieVash actually queued up for her as well. Oh yeah, so one more thing to that as well.
Especially with this Abyssal Blade capable of blowing up just about anybody. If they can't push the lanes out, they don't have vision. If they can't push the lanes out, they can't force where the fights are. They can't get to any of the objectives. It feels like they're going to be very much locked inside their bases at this point. Like even these kills are kind of like space creating vision kills more than anything else.
Getting kills. Nyx assassin is picked off. Razor running down the Darkseer. They do take out Jakiro in the process, but now Lena's getting caught, and Kuku will end up falling. She actually denies herself in the midst of that fight. These global silences are definitely doing work here.
Especially with this Abyssal Blade capable of blowing up just about anybody. If they can't push the lanes out, they don't have vision. If they can't push the lanes out, they can't force where the fights are. They can't get to any of the objectives. It feels like they're going to be very much locked inside their bases at this point. Like even these kills are kind of like space creating vision kills more than anything else.
Getting kills. Nyx assassin is picked off. Razor running down the Darkseer. They do take out Jakiro in the process, but now Lena's getting caught, and Kuku will end up falling. She actually denies herself in the midst of that fight. These global silences are definitely doing work here. That Lena, or having that being used, but now this time, round number 2 at the top lane. Can he actually escape again? The offensive Julz the blink. He's good. Yep, he uses it in time. He'll on himself. Keep the fiery souls added up. No, Zanking catches with a Burrow strike, and down goes Kuku. For this team. But Forest staff, understandably, a very good and efficient item to have, as Clash going to happen up here. They see the Nyx once again due to the ward right there, and the Chronosphere on 2. However, the backlets Anti-Mage blows up the Faceless Void on the outskirts of its own Chronosphere, so that's a great catch in favor of TNC. They're also going to lose TA elsewhere. Well, TA got picked up in the backlines. Was that actually Raven's the one that ends up killing him, but Lena, I'm going to be surprised if she was a big part of that. Now they're trying to chase.
We're going to find out very short. There's no buyback. There you see the BKB timing up on TNC. They use that to go smoke and find a fight, and then I think Happyfeet had kind of a ganking party, a small ganking party going as they want to look for a pickoff. But that doesn't work when your whole team isn't there. They got in the cores. That's going to be 2 sets of Raxes. That's going to put Happyfeet on the rope. Potentially a 3rd set, actually, if they decide to keep going. And they know that there's no Chronosphere, right? So even if the TA's alive, they're going to go for Throne, actually, it looks like.
TA actually got a buyback throughout this fight, like at the very beginning, so I was wondering if we're going to... no, this game's over. It's 100% over. TA's up. There's a Hurricane Pike, and actually will kill Nyx assassin, but that's just what is that? I mean, is that really going to do anything in the end? Not really. He's going to finish off the rain tracks, and just like that, TNC has Mega Creeps. The second you have that bad fight, where maybe you don't have a buyback, this is what happens with Farmed Anti-Mage. Your base is just dead, and they're on the verge of actually winning the game. We are going to have one last ditch effort right here. They're going to get the pick on the Nyx assassin. Anti-Mage, though, in the backlines, jumping in, though. Darkseer just simply trying to stay alive. Nice wall right there. The Surge not going to keep alive, but Anti-Mage with a BKB just tearing through everyone. Gets the kill on a Razor right there. Now he's going for his next target in that TA. See the epicenter going up, tickling him a little bit, but he doesn't really care too much. I mean, this is a beefy hero with that passive, 2,560 life on top of that. They get the kill on a TA, and now you see the GGs actually coming out. So TNC will go 5-0 here in round robin. Hey, I picked them to finish first place, just saying.
Same here. So our predictions are looking pretty good so far.
So far.